Mr. Nanaki. Welcome back. Have you found anything interesting? Yet another suspicious individual. But we should speak with the headmaster first. Have you gotten the key? Yes, I have. Right here. Thank you, sir. Well, let's go have a look, shall we?
Oh, you coming with us? Nice.
The doctor and I will be here. Be careful. Adieu.
Farewell.
Clear left.
Eh?
Clear right.
But did you look above you?
Good. Doesn't look like the scarecrow is here. That's good. If I had to fly away from something like that, I might panic and hit the ceiling. Oh, right. Quails' reflex when startled is to fly straight up. We should hear it dragging its arm when it moves, so we'll have plenty of time to get away. Let's go in. Right. Let's see. The headmaster, who gathered us all in the gym without any real explanation. How many of our questions will he be able to answer?
Find out. Oh my goodness, that dog, though. What the heck?
Excuse us. Maybe he's not here. That or hiding.
Oh no, this doesn't bode well. We're gonna turn the chair around and he'll be dead. Murdered, even. I wonder... okay.
There's somebody at the desk. He's sitting with his back to us, but his feathers are the unmistakable green of a Nicobar.
Speak to us, headmaster. Have you gone deaf?
Sakaya, be polite. Japan is a country of courtesy, after all.
Is it his fault or mine that we have had to come here? Headmaster, will you...
Sakia?
Oh, please don't show it. Please don't show it.
The thing here is no longer the headmaster. His half-closed eyes are dull and cloudy. The skin showing beneath his feathers is pallid.
What madness?
Him too?
When did he die? That's the end of second class. But I'm like... Okay, do I click? What? I hope that was a bug. Because I waited a good long time. Still waiting. Yeah, I'm curious when he died. Was that like a pre-recorded message? Did the scarecrow murder him? Nope. Well, he's here.
Poisoning. Only a few hours ago. I believe he was already dead when the announcement was broadcasted this morning, though.
Okay, thank you, Shu.
I checked his broadcasting equipment, and it looks like they put the video together from last year's disaster drill footage.
Interesting. So there isn't an actual disaster.
Meaning, somebody killed the headmaster and gathered everyone else in the gym. Why would anyone...
There is no explanation but mere obscene delight in the grotesque.
I think we may all be vastly underestimating the magnitude of whatever's going on. It might be better if we kept this to ourselves for now. I concur. Until we have a proper grasp of the situation, telling the others would only cause unnecessary panic. First Kawaii, and now the headmaster, both poisoned. Were they killed by the same person?
Is it the same kind of poison?
More rationally, they must have had a reason for killing him and fabricating the broadcast. This must be connected to the quarantine. Since we're finally here, let us search for some clues, Kawara. Right.
Music stops.
Easier said than done. Every shelf in his office is piled high with documents and papers. Where do we even start?
Incompetent feral. Examine each piece one at a time, looking for anything about emergency procedures, plans of the school.
Got it.
Click. There we go.
PTA records. That's not it. Demographics for dummies. Nope. Transfer students. Wait, next to that is the human representative? That must mean Kawaii. And the date is from 2 years ago, right before she enrolled. It's not really related to today's incidents, but it might have something useful.
Yeah, take that. Click.
There we go.
There doesn't appear to be anything about converting the school into a shelter. Anything this large scale would have to leave some sort of paper trail were it official.
Hang on, Sakuya.
What are you reading, Kuwara?
This.
Oh wow, that is enlightening.
The human representative. It's locked, even though none of the others are.
A minority representative is no more important than a transfer student or the like. There's no need to have it sealed up like a criminal record.
I wonder what's written in here.
We can't exactly ask the headmaster to open it for us. I don't suppose the key is in here somewhere.
Maybe we should ask Mr. Oni for help.
Do you intend to break it open?
Yeah, it'll be faster than looking around for the key. And...
oh.
That.
I was wondering about it as well.
That thing on his desk. Some sort of control panel? Whatever it is, it's suspicious.
I believe it is a control panel for some machine, yes.
And spread out next to it is...
the dome.
Maybe this is what controls the dome? Or the hatch we saw earlier?
One did postulate that it would be in here. Locked, of course. I doubt we will find it easy to break that one.
Yeah. All the same, we have some actual hope of getting out of here now. Even just that is comforting. Let's go talk to Mr. One.
I think we have exhausted the possibilities of this room for the time being. Let us go. Look out for scarecrows. Oh, or the doctor.
Mr. Kuwara. Yes, sir? I see you have yet to lose your open distrust of me. Well, 2 people have been poisoned. And we have evidence that the perpetrator went into the infirmary. It's sort of hard not to doubt you a little, sir. Not too hard for Sakuya, though. How honest of you. Did you find it yet? The thing you forgot about. The thing I forgot about? He must be talking about what he said earlier. No. I'm not convinced you're not just trying to mess with me. Are you sure you're not trying to keep me from finding something you thought nobody knew about? How cruel, Mr. Kuwara. Your boundless suspicion wounds me. He doesn't look wounded at all. More like amused. I have no reason to regret your solving this mystery, Mr. Kuwara. Let me give you another hint. There are no riddles here. If you want to find the truth, you need only keep going. You need not use your brain at all.
Brain? Wait a minute. When you did the autopsy, is Kawaii's brain still in her head? And if not, what if her brain's controlling the robot? Or is being used for some kind of control, like controlling the dome or something? I don't know. Am I reading too much into this end? Probably. I know nothing. But the brain.
What are you talking about?
Pardon me.
No riddles? Wait, not that. You mean to say that you know the truth already? Well, who knows? If you do, tell me. I told you, you need only keep going. Everything here is a plot that was laid out just for you, after all.
Just for me? How long must you babble, Kawara? Come! How can you not find this suspicious as all get out, Sakuya?
Sorry. I take it this is a challenge, Doctor. You may take it that way if you so wish. I swear I will find the truth. And if I find that you killed Kawaii... Oh, I do look forward to seeing what sort of answer you find.
Oh boy, don't like the sound of that. Nope. Knock knock.
Mr. One?
I like his music.
You two again. What is it? We explained to Mr. One what we found in the headmaster's office.
Blah 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 blah.
The plot thickens, I see.
We think this file may be connected to the mystery. Can you unlock it?
Or break it? Let me see. This'll be rather troublesome. It's just a lock, right? Forcing it will result in spontaneous combustion.
Why all that effort? What?
Why would they put something like that on a bunch of ordinary documents?
Oh my goodness, I'm choking on, like, dust or something. Hold on. Ahem. I think it's gone now.
Perhaps because these documents are not ordinary. All the same, I have dealt with similar things in the past. It will take time, but I believe I can open it.
So defusing bombs falls under maintenance operations?
Do not forget, I'm not just a maintenance worker. I am a bright and massive maintenance worker.
Bright and massive again.
What does that have to do with anything?
So, maintenance work in Japan requires a number of skills. I am impressed. I think Mr. One is the only...
Oh, right. Can we ask you one more thing? You may. We found a control panel that looks like it's for the dome as well, but it's locked. It seems to require a password. A password? Ask Mr. Sakazaki for help. Yuya? He is a master of unauthorized access.
So that wretched mongrel has lowered himself to crime?
I never knew he could. Sakuya, just let it go. We need his help here. I shall take care of this folder, then. I can't say for sure, but... it should be done by the time you, Mr. Sakazaki, get back. Alright, thanks. We should probably write all this down since we're here.
Where are you writing this down, exactly? What is the point of writing this down?
Where is Yuya right now?
Either in the lab or possibly gallivanting around like a nincompoop. Ah.
This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones. But we can't. Off to the lab. Here we are. I wonder if he's still in there. As we turn the corner...
Ah! I'm squinting. It's the scarecrow, possibly controlled by Kawaii's brain, maybe, or something, I don't know.
The scarecrow man blocks our path.
Fish. It can't be Kawaii. She wouldn't try and hurt Ryota and Sakuya, right? Oh no.
Of all the... Sakuya, run!
Don't order me around, feral. Fine, stay here and die then.
We lost it. Right? Oh.
Did we lose Sakuya? Oops.
Shoot. Sakuya and I must have run in different directions. I hope he's okay. Of all the times to run into that thing again. If it's lying in wait for us like that, we can't rely on the noise of its arm to find it. And the dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see. I'd better be careful. Where is it now? I want to head straight to the lab, but...
Nageki?
Did I just hear something?
Ryota can see Nageki! Why? Has your third eye been opened, Ryota?
What are you doing in here all alone? Did you see the wall outside? There's been an emergency and everybody's supposed to gather in the gym. You should... You're... Kawara Ryota? Uh-oh. He knows my name? Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, have we met before? The unfamiliar mourning dove shakes his head. This is the first time we've spoken. Then why do you know my name? She told me. Miss Chan.
We're just gonna let that sit in the air for a moment until I click. Click.
Kawaii? Oh, right. Didn't she say she made friends with a freshman who's in the library all the time? Can I ask your name? Fujishiro. Nageki. You were friends with Kawaii then? Did you maybe see her after school yesterday? Was she acting strange at all, or... Oh, shoot. He didn't hear the emergency broadcast, so he probably doesn't know what happened to her either. She's... Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain again. Huh? I already know. Oh. She washed up here and spoke to me, which can only mean one thing. She's dead.
She's dead, Jim. So, Kawaii is hanging out here in the library with Nageki, and is fading away.
He doesn't exactly make things easy to understand. Almost as if he's talking to himself and doesn't care whether or not his interlocutor knows what he means.
Interlocutor? What does that mean?
She washed up here. Do you mean yesterday? If you know anything about what happened to her last night, please tell me. I do not. Miss Chan did not come to the library after school yesterday. So she didn't come here either. Thanks.
Excuse me. Where are all these burps coming from? Ahem.
I need to hurry back to the chemistry lab, and you should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building. It was not yesterday that Miss Chan came here. It was... just now. What?
Kawaii? And then Nageki just pieced out. Nageki, you can't just drop a bomb like that and leave.
He's gone. The mourning dove who just spoke to me has disappeared. Did he go to the gym?
What, did you blink for that long of a time?
I hope so. I don't really want to consider the possibility, but maybe Sakuya's right. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to last long enough to find the killer.
At least he's got his priorities straight. You're late, Kawara. Blasted feral doves.
Sakuya, you're safe.
Give him a hug.
He was pretty worried about you, Ryota. He couldn't sit still the entire time you were gone.
Silence, mongrel!
Thanks. Sorry for worrying you, Sakuya. Anyway, Sakuya filled me in on your adventures. You want me to hack into the headmaster's computer. Can you do it? Naturally. Just leave it to me. Come on, let's go. Oh, welcome back, Kawara.
Oh, have you been here the entire time, sir?
Sir, about this control panel. What about it? Can't you tell? It must be the controls for that dome. Right. I suppose it could be. It's locked, though. We were going to have Yuya get into it for us, but... That's illegal, you know.
That doesn't matter. Don't you comprehend our situation?
I never said you shouldn't do it. We don't have much choice, do we? Go on.
I'm just letting you know. You could go to jail for this. And now I wash my hands of the entire affair.
Thank you, sir. Well, having Mr. Nanaki's approval certainly helps my conscience. Let's see.
Were you sassing there, Yuya? Yuya, you being sassy? You can type pretty good for a guy with feathers.
He wakes up the computer, and before long I have no idea what he's doing to it. Wow. I wonder where he learned to do that.
I imagine he spends his spare time stealing illegal X-rated videos off the intertubes.
The intertubes? X-rated videos can teach someone how to do this sort of thing? Maybe I should watch more of them. There we go. Now then.
Email?
There. We're logged in as the administrator now.
Ah, that was what the noise was.
Woohoo! This only has an open and a close button. I guess that's pretty straightforward. Well, I'll leave the rest of this to you two. If we press this button, either the dome itself or the hatch will probably open. But with the headmaster dead, we have no way of knowing what's happening outside. If there really is some terrible disaster, then opening the dome could put every birdie in danger. I wonder if Mom's at home. I hope she's okay.
There is a dangerous individual wandering the premises, and the bird in charge is dead. I think it would be wise to open the dome now.
That's true. We did get Yuya to help and everything. We should save. That's what we should do.
Okay. Gonna save over Sweet Nageki. And a second time. Here we go. I mean, the whole disaster thing has to be a made up thing, because they had to use like old footage to explain the dome being closed, but we don't know why it's been closed. If it's not a natural disaster. Oh. I think we should leave it closed for now. I don't know. Leave it closed. I'm too scared. Sakia might just grab it from me anyway.
It might be more dangerous to open it. But maybe still better than being stuck inside with the scarecrow.
I knew that Sakia was just gonna do it. Too many buts. Stop waffling, Kawara. Bah, I'll do it myself.
Hey, wait.
Well, it's done now.
Escape hatch opened. I guess it's not for the whole dome.
Well, we learned that much, I guess. No matter. All we need to do is get a look outside.
Just having the hatch open is better anyway, in case there really is a storm or something out there.
The escape hatch will close automatically in 15 minutes. To reopen it, please reboot and try again.
It closes on its own? That seems like a risky design. 15 minutes isn't enough to get everyone out. Let's go out and take a look before it closes. We're going outside again, Mr. Nanaki. If it's safe, we'll organize an evacuation at the gym. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll come too. Sakazaki, Doctor, what will you two do?
The doctor's been here the entire time? What the heck?
Well, I don't have any more business here. I shall return to the lab. Leaving Kawaii alone with another man would hardly be gentlemanly, so I'll go with the doctor.
Thank you, Yuya.
Well then, let's go, Kawara, Shirogane. Very well. Yup. Yup. Where was that hatch? Have you eyes or pickled onions? Right there.
Sheesh, Sakia. Well, it's a clear blue sky day. Unless there's like radiation out there, in which case we've already doomed ourselves.
The hatch high above the ground is open. Looks like the control panel worked. I think everybody should be able to fly up to that. It's a little narrow, so we'll have to go 2 or 3 at a time. But outside, yeah, it's perfectly clear. We can only see the sky, but there is no storm or gale. Nothing but the same calm autumn sky from this morning. No earthquake, and no typhoon, and the announcement video was a fake. I think it's safest to assume that the whole thing was a lie. I am curious about the state of things out there, but the door closes on its own, so we had best think carefully before going out. We can't see the city at all. We don't really know what's going out there, if anything. But if there really is no disaster, and this is all some plot surrounding Chan's death, then we need more clues. I'll go. Are you sure? We have no guarantee that it's safe out there. It isn't safe here either.
Look, the hatch is open. It is. We can go home.
No, you're supposed to be in the gym. You shouldn't go out yet.
Like heck are we sticking around with nothing but that bogus explanation from earlier? I can't wait any longer. I'm going out.
Wait, come back! Come back at once! We don't know if it's safe out there yet.
Not safe out there.
Gah! A gunshot? We have to go help him.
Oh, it was a him.
Whatever. Calm down, Kawara. You only get yourself shot as well. But... As if to laugh at my shock, the hatch gives an unpleasant rumble and swings shut. He was shot. As soon as he went out, someone on the other side shot him. It's not a natural disaster. If we go out, we get killed. But why?
Why indeed? And that's the end of third class. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit for a few seconds. Take a sip of water. If nothing happens, I'll just assume it's a bug where the dialogue box comes up. Okay. Okay, no dialogue box this time. Start of fourth class.
Kawaii's corpse delivered without warning throughout the school. The students gathered without explanation in the gym. The headmaster appearing on screen to announce an emergency situation and then turning up dead. The gray dome enclosing the school. The scarecrow appearing for no apparent reason in the sealed-off building. And now, the students shot dead if they try to escape. The plot thickens. What is going on outside? How humiliating. It would seem that things are worse than we ever expected. If only I'd stopped him. There was nothing we could do that we didn't, Kawara. The last thing you need to do now is start mourning what we've lost. You don't intend to give up now, do you? No, I'm fine. We have to keep going. I think we should keep quiet about this to everyone in the gym. We can explain to them after we figured out what to do. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Our one chance at escape turns out to be a one-way ticket across the sticks. There's nothing we can do but search for clues inside the school.